G'day YouTube! Welcome back to Braddles Gaming. You ever have one of those days when nothing goes right? I've just had two of them in a row. Woohoo! Oh boy. No, yesterday was so bad. The community day was so laggy for me, and I think the stream was not working at all. Like, working very poorly, if at all, so apologies for those who try to tune in for that. Oof, I love this. I wanted to start on this screen. It was beautiful. So good. Okay. Anyway, let's shout out to the chat. We've got some people who have been patiently waiting. I'm an hour later than I expected to start. So, g'day Olivia, Straw Hat Chris, Fitzjeezy says, fuel me once. G'day, g'day, g'day. Okay. Hey, 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 hey! I see you chasing me, little Tyro. Get back there. Alright, so the plan for today's stream, like we're gonna be way away from what we own do. So the initial plan was gonna go for well, hello Walter. I was gonna go for maybe 5 hours. So I was thinking 5 PM to 10 PM, which is pretty late for the American side of things, but it's just the available time I had today. And I really wanted to get into do some shiny hunting. I've not done any shiny hunting in any of these games at all, so this is like literally the first shiny hunt we ever do, and I have no idea if this is even going to work, but we're going to give it a try. New 4K updated schedule is we're going to be doing 6 PM to 8 PM, so unfortunately only 2 hours because now I have to start work at 6:30 in the morning, so I'm going to have to finish up. But Grabby's in the game. Hey mate, hey, let's just settle down. So, hey, g'day DK, how's it going mate? So the plan for today is, I'm gonna try to, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna try to, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. I didn't actually check to see what was going to come out of this bit of water. But my idea was I wanted to try to go for the shiny Magikarp. If this little fishing spot only provides me the golding, we're gonna have to move. I have seen where a Magikarp comes from already. From House Mate Banana Tanks. I was looking over his shoulder while he was playing, and he got a Magikarp. We'll try one more, and then we're going to have to quickly move. I want to start getting a chain going. Wait, oh, got to pay attention. Sorry. Let's just move the microphone a bit. It's kind of blocking my screen a little bit. Get the line out there. Okay, easy. Okay. So we got a Magikarp. Let's switch Pokemon real quick because I don't want to kill it. Choodle? Yeah. I don't want to kill it. I want to catch my first one. I'll add it to my team, and then worst case scenario, if I don't end up managing to find a shiny, I'll at least start leveling up a Magikarp through the through the... What's going to be better? I don't want to kill it. It's level 9. Give it one hit on attack. Oh, don't die. Ah, alright. Excellent. We can hit it a couple of times. I want to catch the first one. Only level 7. I've only played it once, man. I had a 5-hour stream the other day, and that is all I've played. How can I... Hey, Tyler Couch Potato, g'day. I think one of the first times I get to see you live. How's it going? It has not been mailed yet, Tyler. Tyler is actually the winner of the giveaway from the from the Lander Alpha's Spooky Palooza card pulls that I did. So he will be receiving in the mail as soon as I can find time to get down to the post office and send it. Those 4 packs of cards that he opened. So yeah, congrats, mate. You're at work, Straw Hat. Really? 5 hours yet. Oh no, I did spend a good half an hour clothes shopping as well, DK. Don't worry about that. Let's, yeah, and we'll catch this boy. So I just want to add this to my team. So worst case scenario, if I don't get a shiny Magikarp out of this, I'll at least start leveling up a Magikarp because Gyarados is maybe something I want on my team. Who knows? I have no idea. I've been spending my time very much trying to avoid as many streams as possible. If people are shiny hunting, I do jump in and say hello because I'm trying to not give myself too many spoilers. No. Let's add him to the party. Alright, who? I think I might just swap out Choodle. Think? Yeah. Goodbye, Choodle. You will not be forgotten. You got the Winter Blues. What do you mean you got the Winter Blues? That's no good, Chris. That's no good. Okay, so now I'm just going to put the smackdown on some Magikarps. Have you got any shiny Magikarp? No. No. Literally, this is the first time I've tried to shiny hunt anything. Goldeen. If this is going to be a 50-50 spot, this is going to be a little annoying. I don't know how the fishing works. It might be like that, so... Hi, Goldeen. Lucas Gundude. G'day, welcome to the stream. Let me know on the audio as well if the game is too loud or not. Just see how it is. Okay. First Magikarp. Does he still have the stick poke? I have not really... Wacky. Yeah. Branch poke. I just think it's funny. It's just poking with a stick. Yeah. So that's, I think we'll be able to one-shot these Magikarps pretty easy enough, so getting the combo up will be kind of quick. But, like, from what I understand is if I not beat 100 like faint 100 Magikarps, 500, right? Then I'll have the max sort of shiny odds, and then if I then have a chain of 25 in a row, whoops, embarrassing. Then if I chain 25 in a row, I'll have the max shiny odds I can get, assuming there might be a shiny charm at the end of the game, like Let's Go and all the other stuff. So, as far as the plan of streams go, to level 7, I know I can branch poke those. So we're only going to get 2 hours in tonight. I might try to throw in another 2 hours tomorrow night, which will be a little bit later than this. Kicking off maybe at 8 PM, so like 2 hours later. I know this is for the Americans. Sorry, it's kind of getting late. For the Europeans, good morning. Welcome. And a Tuesday, gonna be back on some more Breath of the Wild. We're not just changing our channel to a purely Pokemon Shield channel. It's not what we're doing. Is definitely not what we're doing. So, I had thought of a change. In the recent times, my that's level 11. Oh, still one shots it. We're good here. Get off DK, no ice, thanks for hanging out. What we will do, yeah, so normally I do at the moment, what do I do at the moment? I do 3 to 6 PM. You'll still be hunting when you get back. Yep. I do 3 to 6 p.m. currently. That's flying in there. I was thinking I want to start maybe extending those to 3 to 7. So instead of 3-hour streams, kick them up to 4-hour streams. It's my timing is a little bit different these days with daylight savings and what's going on with the rest of the world at the moment. So I'm hoping with the 4-hour gap gives more time for people to be able to pop in at some point and say g'day, and yeah, make the most of these streams. Because I've initially started with 3-hour streams just because I wanted to, set the times and make sure that I'm committed and get them done, sort of thing. I feel pretty comfortable. We've been doing those for a couple of months now, and getting through them no problem, and not failing on a lot of them like we are today. Not getting the start time as wanted, but because it's all about balancing the work, gym, and a little bit of streaming. So on Tuesday, we will be doing 4 hours of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So that'll be good. Is Grookey gonna level up? Ooh. For me, this was 7:30 in the morning, so I couldn't miss out. It'd be Sunday morning for you as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I mean tomorrow. I assume you're still at school at the moment. So yeah, I mean, hopefully a little bit of change around gives you the opportunity to maybe catch me before you head off to school in the morning. Is this not relaxing though? Are you guys? This is. Oh, go away, Goldine. We're not interested, mate. Hopefully, yeah, cool. That's the idea. That's the idea. Hopefully, we can try to mix the late Americans, early morning Europeans, which I sort of was doing before the daylight savings come around. And yeah, try to be inclusive of everybody, you know. And yeah, next week's actually a busy week now with work because I wasn't supposed to start till midday tomorrow, so which was why I was fine to have a bit of a late night playing this game. But now that I got to start at 6:30 in the morning. That was nice. Is this the wild area? Yeah. Yeah, Zelda. Zelda Tuesday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So we got that's what I was just saying. We're trying to switch up the regular stream times from a 3-hour stream to a 4-hour stream. So a bit more time for people to be able to find me live. Cool. Because yeah, I know with you, normally you don't make it to about 4 from finishing school and getting home, so then at least you still gives you some time to catch me live. Yeah, this is the wild area. If you want a reference, I don't have the Nintendo Club yet. I probably will get it, but look into it. Now summer holidays come out too. Yeah. So this is the wild area. So the entrance is over there. I went all the way over to. This is the bridge. There's that town, Brickworks Markets. Yeah, so with banana tanks being in the house as well, see if we can't do anything. Sort of Dynamaxing in the background. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll do a battle. I'll do a battle. See if we can do one together. This will be the first time, so definitely we can figure out how we do this. I'll get into it. And so which one are you calling a Dynamax as well? So, like the red beam? Because there's some sort of purple one as well. Oh, there's one just here as well. Red crystal things, you guessed it. Whoops. So, purple's the bigger one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so... Now my faint counter will be off by 1 when we check the stats on Magikarp later to see what my chain is, because I caught the first one. So I don't think that counts as a feint. I think you have to feint them. Honestly, and we're all still guessing. When I've dropped in on some of the streams of the other guys doing shiny hunting, nobody really knows how it works yet. It's a new feigning mechanic for shiny hunting. Avoids the chain breaking when a Pokemon runs. Yeah, I mean, it'd be less frustrating. But apparently you still need the 25 and... Oh, I guess 25 in a row, yeah. I mean, you just got to kill it. The only thing that might throw that off is, does an encounter ruin it? Who knows? Like, with what I'm doing here right now, if a Goldeen were to pop out, does that ruin my 25 in a row because I've seen encountered a Goldeen, even though I haven't fought it? We don't know. We don't know. We're all learning. We're all experimenting. So we'll see. We'll just see as we go. This music in this area is still a little bit epic. When it's that quick, yeah. When it's that quick, I feel like it's a Magikarp. They're pretty easy to jump on the line. At least with Branch Poke one-shotting these guys, I'm gonna have 40, 60 encounters in a row before I have to go recharge. Shouldn't this go as a catch encounter? Yeah. You would assume not, but who knows? Like I would think the game developers would want to make it a little bit different each time as well, and make it a bit of a challenge. Who knows? I guess it still is quite a challenge, knowing that for your best odds you have to have killed 500 of the things before you even start getting into the right range, into decent odds. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. I don't even know if I'm connected to the internet. Can I connect it? Or I can connect over like on the Wi-Fi though, can't I? In between catching didn't. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, if you ran into something that you didn't mean to, you'd run away and keep your catch combo going. And let's go. Yeah, Magikarp leveled up. What is the official Gyarados line? Like 30 or 40 or something? There's a lot of Magikarps to kill along the way. I just want to Pokemon Go it and transfer all the Magikarps for candy just to make it just to evolve a Gyarados. I want to change the bottom of my shoes to yellow. Oh. It's pretty quick encounters though, so it's good though. So at least I'm going to be pretty efficient with my time. There's not really like a combo though. I was hoping that like in Let's Go, you get experience multipliers. Can I fish from the bridge? I think that would be nicer. Can I? No, you have to be on the riverbank. It's weird though as well, like as soon as you get into fish mode, you see the Pelipper over the side, he just freezes. How I'm streaming for it? Just till just till 8 PM. Then I'll have to get into bed sort of thing pretty much. So just a short one. If I don't assume we'll see a shiny Magikarp today, honestly. I was thinking if I could commit the 5 hours to it like I was planning to, that you would hope so. Hopefully I would have been able to achieve the goal, but I might kick in a stream tomorrow evening about 8 PM after work for a couple hours as well, just to continue the chain if we don't get there today, which I assume we're not going to. At least with the what is that? Hey, Remoraid, you made the game, did you? That's nice. Bye. Level up some other Pokemons in the background. Yeah, well that's the idea as well, I thought. You mean like make something else my lead? I'm happy to take Grookey up to its final evolution fast as well. With Thwacky now. Because it's experience sharing between the whole party. Is it not is it only less for the other ones? I'll rotate as we go, I guess. Time 620. So yeah, I don't feel like that'll be a Magikarp because it took too long. Or spell it. So what are you saying I should do? Hey, g'day, if it's easy. Welcome back. I did see you were lurking before we actually were able to get started today. Thanks for coming back. I hate it when I have a scheduled start time and I don't make it. Because that's one thing I have to say. If I put up a scheduled stream coming up, you know, 90% of the time I'll be there. I don't want to jerk you guys around if you guys are hanging around for the start of the stream, which is awesome when you guys do. That's super. I hate it like jerking you guys around and you guys showed up and I didn't make it. Like that's not cool. That's not cool. That was quick. That should be a Magikarp. Where are we figuring this out? Tyler, you saying hello to me? Or are you saying hello to Fitcheesy? I've already seen you, Tyler. Boom! Get whacked by a stick. Oh, I got a critical. Do you want Yamper to evolve? I think the things that are in my team I do want to evolve. Maybe I should get rid of Noibat. Maybe if Noibat hits level 20, I might swap him out for something else. Toby is... God, what is Toby again? This is one thing why I don't like nicknaming Pokemon. He was Pinchit or something, or Nickit or something. Was it? Is that what his name is? Because he steals food. Still a Magikarp, that's good. Fight. Gotta read Fitcheesy's coming. Winter dinner while I waited. Shiny hunting in the game seems so complicated. Having to catch 500 and then getting the streak of 25. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what we understand is the go. So I would assume that probably you think maybe they'll put in a shiny charm once you defeat the story mode of the game, so make it a bit make it a bit more easier. I definitely not, yeah, well, it's definitely not quite. Like I've seen like a Twitter clip on Twitter of someone getting a shiny Wooloo on literally their first Pokemon encounter of the game. Edited, maybe, who knows? There's time for a lot of trolls out there at the moment, but I mean, 1 in 4,000 still happens. 1 in 4,000 times. Nicki Minaj. Oh god. It's poor Pelpo, he just keeps getting stuck. Oh, there's a few jumps. Ooh, yeah, okay. try to keep it spoiler free if you have seen a lot of gameplay if it's cheesy. I've literally played not much at all. Like, essentially my gameplay on YouTube I was thinking will be story mode. I'm just gonna have a feel out, see how the shiny hunt goes. I don't think a lot of people are going to be interested in the story mode. Who knows? Generally that's what I do for these games. So, I mean, if you enjoy, by all means, hang out and watch and hang out with me. But if you don't, that's no big deal either, because I'm going to be well behind the times of everybody else. You might have already seen the story completed, or you might, like me at the moment, I'm avoiding people doing Let's Plays right now because I don't want the story spoiled for me. So, I don't know. We'll see how we feel. Really not sure which way the Pokemon Sword series shall go on the channel. No, all good for CZ, all good. Don't worry, mate. Like, I've already accidentally caught like a... you read up, do you? Like, yeah, that was a quick one. So Magikarp? Yep. So, yeah, I kind of guess like experiencing for the first time, like honestly, probably like even with how I'm playing Breath of the Wild, if I had spent some time and done some research, I could have probably zipped through my Let's Play a lot faster. But I'm just keen to play it like a normal person. Like, you know, how people are supposed to. Like, I remember when we were kids, if you got stuck in a game and you need to find something out, you had to go down to the news agency and buy the Nintendo magazine that had the walkthrough in it for you. Picking his ears. Oh, you've left Olivia hanging this whole time? This one's taking a little bit, so it won't be a Magikarp. I wonder if I could do that as well. If I feel like it's taking a little bit, maybe pull the line back in. Interesting. What Pokemon would you want to level right now? Well, right now I'm kind of happy to see Grookey, now Thwacky, evolve. I do not know what the evolution is, and I don't want to know. I want to see it for myself. First time when it happens. That's still a while away, but this is like an old-fashioned grind. At least, though, I don't know how I'm feeling about shiny hunting, but I might have a crack at this Magikarp thing for maybe today, maybe tomorrow, and then kick back into story mode. At least then I've grinded up a little bit of experience by then, so Hopefully by the time I hit the first gym, I should have a couple of decent Pokemon to try to take it on with. That was quick. Magikarp. No! Oh, you're ruining all my theories. I need to go find a Magikarp nest. To get all these other fish coming out of my line, I just want Magikarp. So let's have a quick look. Oops, I went for the plus button. The Pokédex. So we're half hour into the stream. God, what number do you reckon Magikarp is in this Pokédex? Okay, so not down here. Caterpie's number 13. Is that what Caterpie would be normally? Do they hold their own numbers? Hoo-hoo. Would it be number 19? I don't know. Yeah, Snicket. Yeah, I got that right. Photog. So Magikarp. Tyrogue seen but not caught. Pancham. I had go to Wild Pangoro and got my ass handed to me. There he is, number 144, is that? Original 151. Is that where he would be? Number battled 17. So, or 16 faints in a row. So it's, I guess it's averaging 1 per minute. If I hustle at it. So it's still not super fast, but it's at least it's decent pace. So every hour I play, I'll have to run back and get Thwacky's EP fixed, healed up, so he can do his moves again. Whoop! Wasn't paying attention for a second. Luckily, the controller does vibrate, so for this fishing, it's going to let me know when I have to click the button. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. There should be like badges like in Pokemon Go. I could be a master fisherman by the end of the day. It's taking a while. Still a Magikarp. Okay, so the theory of how long it comes to catch him on your come on your line is that's already shot. So don't worry about that. It's still random. Toby leveled up. You get the water badge? Is there badges in the game? I have no idea. That's cool. Whoops, there was no fish on my line. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, get myself a water badge. Is it? I just think that would be cool. The reason why I chose Magikarp of all things you could probably shiny hunt is because it's kind of been like one of my torments in Pokemon Go. I've gotten one shiny Magikarp. You're not sure actually? Fair enough, all good. I've got one shiny Magikarp in Pokemon Go, which was from a research task in the award events. Still not had a wild encounter, and every time I see a Magikarp I click on it. Because the idea for my shiny evolutions is I want to pick the better IV one, because I'd like to have a living shiny dex in Pokemon Go. And so, yeah, only having, so I won't evolve to a red Gyarados until I have a second shiny Magikarp. So, and I feel like, that I would be the only one stupid enough to go for shiny Magikarp in this game with so many new Pokemon. At least I'll have that exclusiveness. Like, yeah, I got a shiny Magikarp on stream in Pokemon Shield. Nobody else has done it because nobody else cares. Like, you should be able to connect Pokemon. What is? Oh, what is that? Why was it glowing? What does that mean? Does anyone know? That's interesting. Because, like, I'm not really sure on how it works in Let's Go either, but they used to glow different colors. Like, I think red was big and it was a big one or something like that. Do I have autosave on or off? I have no idea. It's probably on. What's default is on? It'd be on whatever it is. Why? Why? What do I? What's your thinking? I've heard, Red, there's an issue with autosave on some people had save files corrupted. Okay. Well, I mean, I also manually save when I finish playing as well. So, is that, should I turn it off or? That's terrible though. If that's happened to people, especially if somebody's managed to get a shiny already in the game, which you'd be probably pretty stoked about this early that the game's come out, and then your save is corrupted on you. You've turned yours off to just be safe. Yeah, right, yeah. The only problem with me is sometimes I forget to save. So, but yeah, I'll turn it on. I'll turn it off. I think I've done that. I did that in Let's Go, actually. Because when I finish a stream, I just, take the headphones off, walk away from the computer, and go, sweet as. And I turn the switch off and didn't save it. Wait, no. Okay. I think so. Yeah, like in Let's Go, so I had to between episodes, like like when I went to make the thumbnail for the next live stream, I realized, oh, my entire stream where I was on the SS and I hadn't saved at the end of that one, so I had to I raced against time to get that done before the stream started, so at least when people join the stream for the next one, it was like, oh, well, this is where we left off, just finish the SS and. Hello, MAGIKARP. Did you see the glowy yellow thing that was in the water before one of the Goldeen showed up? Do you know what that means? I'm just curious about what it meant. It might just mean like it's a big one or a small one or something like that. But for a second it was showing me it's just going to be a shiny. What's that pink thing you got across the river? Two groups of it, no idea what it is. Okay, fair enough. Pink thing across the river is the no, it could mean something. I assume it means something. I have no idea what it means though. That's the Dynamax or the Gigantic raids. We can go over and do one of those if you want to see, if you haven't seen that yet, Olivia. I guess it ruins the chain though of battling, but I don't think that really matters at the moment. It's just because the idea at the moment for what shiny hunting entails is like, if I faint 500 Magikarp as a number, that's the highest, but any number, oops, is yeah, so say I beat 50, that's still, it reduces your you know, it improves your shiny odds. You know, 100, 200, 300, 500 is where it hits the max reduction of shiny odds. And then you want a chain of 25. So breaking the chain this early probably doesn't matter at the moment. At the moment, it's more about probably just upping my encounters. And you don't know, any one of these could just end up being shiny anyway. I should have hit 25 in a row, I guess, by now. So that's still something. It is a chain. So I think actually all my moves are pretty much one-shot a Magikarp, wouldn't it? I don't think I need to really focus on the grass moves. So yeah, the experience going up is the same sort of each time. Like, it's not compounding like it would in Let's Go when you have a catch combo going on. Even though Magikarp's an easy catch or an easy battle. Still hoping that I'd maybe it's some sort of a multiplier in the experience department. You know, beating so many in a row. Does not seem to be the case, so. Maybe there's a fishing spot on the other side of the river as well. Maybe I can try over there. So we're gonna have a look. Did it change the scenery? Is there another spot? Yeah, this was thinking. Let's have a wander over the bridge. Never been over here. Hey, there's a Gyarados. Hey, buddy. Ah, there's a little spot over here as well. Yeah, change of scenery. Change of scenery to see a Remoraid. Like, at least it doesn't do that as well. Like if it shows that that Remoraid's the next thing in line, at least when I throw my line back in, it's not actually going to be that same Remoraid every time. It is rotating, because that would be a bit more of a challenge if, like, alright, this one's got a Remoraid, so now I got to go to a different spot to find a Magikarp over there. Sick. That'll do it. Whistle for the fish that comes here. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Whoa! What was it? A wishy-washy? Wishy-washy. Is that new? Or is that something from a generation that I'm not familiar with yet? Another spot over this side of the bridge. Hey, Golding. Can I encounter it like this? Huh. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah? Find some pungent roots. That's a Gen 7, is it? Wish-washy. Hey! That's not going to help him stay away from me. Go away, guys, I'm fishing. Can you get to the island? Probably when you get the water bite. Oh, yeah, cool. So that's how I can encounter that Gyarados that's swimming in the lake. Hey, Grookey leveled up. Grookey wants to learn Pluck. Sure, what's Pluck got going over it? It's a flying attack. What's Power Trip? You burst its strength and attacks a target. Okay. Burst its strength and attacks a target. So it's still doing it. Leer. Oh yeah, get rid of Leer. Goodbye. Some more flying moves, my Grookey. What was that pops up out there? Because yeah, there's a Gigantamax or a Dynamax or whatever they want to call them. They say the words Gigantamax and Dynamax in the game, but I don't know which one's which. I think Dynamaxing is maybe just when you make your Pokemon bigger. Like the words sound backwards. I have no idea. I'm just making things up as I go. You gotta go? Oh, you're heading off to school, are you? Alright, thanks for hanging out, Tyler. I will let Maria know when I've sent the package, and hopefully I'll have some sort of estimated time of arrival for you, so you can know when to look forward to that. Alright, enjoy. Let's go with a double hit. I just want to see what it does. Yeah, double hit will do it. I think Scratch is the only one that I can't kill it with, which is fine, because if I... No, maybe even Scratch would as well. We'll test it out. Because yeah, if I see the shiny, though, I've got to switch away from Thwacky as soon as possible. All we need is another Magikarp to so I can do some testing. Goldie, we do not want you. Oh, that's so annoying. I just want to put my fishing line in the water and have nothing but Magikarps every time. I know what will do it. Aha! Got a whistle for the Magikarp. It did not work. Alright. I'll jump across the other side of the river again since it's giving me a couple in a row that weren't Magikarps. Gyarados, one day. Alright. Hey. Okay. So I wanted to check out Scratch. What's that going to do? This is level 10. That's fine. That's what I want. So I know I can still scratch it. That's level 10 though, so check a level 8. It should be fine. Level 7, check the levels when I see them come up. But I do want to be able to hit it once so that I can catch it. But I guess the odds of throwing a ball at it straight away might not be that great. I'd hate for it to run. What level are you? Level 11? Alright. We already know what level 10 does, so just look at a lower level, just to make sure that I'm not going to kill the poor thing. If I have to battle it. I do like that it's a silhouette when it starts. Because I think it would make the shiny reveal a little bit more exciting as well. I've got to go to church. Alright. Enjoy church. It is Sunday morning after all. Level 10, yeah. Still got a whole heap of raised leaves up the sleeve. Might only have to recharge once for the stream. I really wish I didn't have to work in the morning. Really keen to see how this goes. But please, jeez. At first I didn't... I just thought it was just a general thing you're saying there, and then as soon as I realised, like, oh, no, he's going to church, don't do that. This feels like, have you seen like the South Park episode where they play World of Warcraft? And they're just in the forest grinding warthogs for 4 experience points to level up so they can take on the bad guy. This feels like what I'm doing. I'm on the grind, but I'm on the grind the hard way. I'm getting experience from beating up Magikarps. The game does still look good. I'm impressed with how it looks. You know, there are little things with the graphics sometimes that don't seem that flash. It is a Pokemon game. Like for me, on the screen that I watch on my monitor, looks alright. We have seen it on the big screen TV when you dock the Switch. Doesn't hold up too well. But on the Switch, when you're actually using the Switch as a handheld, which they probably want you to do for this game, honestly. It's a Pokemon game. It's supposed to be. You're supposed to be mobile with it. It looks great on the Switch itself. So it's a shame that it doesn't scale up as good though, because you know it's still a little bit personal when it's on your little Switch screen. Whereas, you know, like, you know, you might have one copy of the game, and you might have to play as, you know, a family. If you've got a couple of kids in the family, you and your brother or sister would have to, all right, we're playing the game together, so we've got to put it on the TV and sort of take it in turns doing little bits of the thing. You know, trying to hold the little Switch screen and have your brother or sister look over the shoulder to see the gameplay. That was good. That's what we had to do. That's what we had to do back in the day with the Game Boys. We had one Game Boy for the house, and my brother would have a turn playing for a little bit, then I would have a turn. And it'd be always like, "What's happening now? What did he say? What did like?" Oh. Now that you have the ability to show it on a big screen, you can still feel a bit more communal. Hey, Yamper, leveled up! Oh, Yamper wants to learn Roar, really? What do we got, Yamper? Roar is a normal type. Tiger is scared off, and different Pokemon is dragged out. What have I got? I've got Bite. Yeah, alright. Tail Whip, you're gone. I think Raw would be not hanging around, but I don't like Tail Whip. Oh. Do we have day and night cycles in this game? Maybe the gold Magikarps only come out at night. Why did Goldeen make this game of all? So, you know, I think still Goldeen's better than Remoraid. Oh, I didn't even see what level it was. Level 8? Oh, I should have checked what Scratch does. Oh, Thwack is getting close to level 19. There's going to be some sort of PvP and part of this game as well, won't there? So that will be exciting. The PvP tournament today was a little devastating. Like, we're working on growing our community numbers. This isn't the devastating part. We actually had a good tournament. We had 12 people we run 2 live locations a month, our group, and normally this is the smaller of the 2, but you know, having 12 there is good numbers for us. There's one that's at the end of the month, each cut month. That one gets the majority of their runners. Some people play both. Use this one as a practice one and have the big one at the end of the month. But get 12, some new faces, which was good. Level 9. Check it out. Yeah. Oof. That almost won. Because I'm going to level up as well. I might have. I think I might. Just to be safe, I'm just going to switch away from Wacky if I see the shiny. But yeah, the tournament, because he just leveled up here. Wacky wants to learn Screech. What do we got? I don't think so. Screech. He's playing Screech that lowers the Tiger's defense. Thank you. I'm not interested. But yeah, it was very. So, but the thing that triggered me was I put it because you can choose which one you want to be your ranked tournament of the month. I put this as my ranked tournament. I wasn't sure if I was going to do today or not because we've got a remote tournament starting tomorrow. I put this as my. I won my first 2 matches. In my 3rd match out of yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, Scratch is one-shotting him now. The level 8s at least, anyway. Yeah, so in my my 3rd match, I lost because it's three battles. Lost my first one. In my second one, I had all the matchups set. Started with Alola Marowak against his Alola Ninetales, so I got my Fire Spin going into his Ice type. Good. Good, happy about that. He switches into. He switched into his Alola Ninetales, which I was like, sweet as. I hit switch, went to bring out Suicune to have my water type against his fire type, and accidentally brought out my Alola Ninetales. So he switched out of the bad matchup, and I threw myself into the bad matchup. Like, if I had have done that, we would have been 1-1 going into the 3rd decider, and end of the day, I got 3 wins and 1 loss. So for my ranked tournament, it was good. I've made up to rank rival now for season 2, so that's good. I could have won it. Still haven't had a tournament win. So the guy would have played in the final. We've got about a 50-50 history, so would have. So level 10 Scratch. What happens? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's a little disappointing, but you know, we get over it. Magikarp's up to level 12. So I guess I'm getting a little experience with this Magikarp along the way. Hopefully I will replace this one. And you know what we're replacing it with? We're replacing it with the shiny. Still happy with it. Wacky looks a little weird. But in my tradition of liking everything that's green and gold, I mean, look at my outfit. Styling me green and gold. Yeah, Grookey initially pretty much was by choice because he's sports green and gold as his colours. Thwacky, still got the green and gold happening. Not as good. I prefer more green and less yellow, but you know, I haven't seen the final evolution yet, so I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Plus the green sort of goes well with the oh, that was quick. That was it, guys. That was the shiny. I missed it. It's over. The dream's over. I feel like kicking the grass into the water is helping as well. It's not doing anything. I just felt like I had to say something. I can see how the streamers, because there are a lot of people that just exclusively shiny hunt in these games for their live streams. Like this, saying this is my first time. It is shit. It is kind of relaxing. Like there's not, you don't have to be too damn alert. It gives you time to be interactive with the chat as well. Whereas like when I'm doing the Let's Play side of things, I'm reading the text, reading the storyline and stuff for you guys. So this poor Pelp has just been hanging out here this whole time. How long does the sunset go for? Well, this one started, hasn't thrown out a Magikarp in a couple runs, so let's cross the river. Maybe all the Magikarp have swum across the other side of the river. So look. Where are your little babies, Gyarados? The hell was that? Did you make that noise, Krabby? Just little things where you get the clouds coming over the ground. But I remember you. You're the same Goldeen from the other side of the river. I mean, it does look good. I did see, like, before the game came out, people were saying they would hope the this game would look as good as Sword and Shield. They're different ballparks, obviously, but it looks nice. It's very... Ah, another wishy-washy. We're not seen Magikarp in a hot minute. Past 4 or 5 I think have not been Magikarp. What is the Dex at? He's number 144. Okay, still on. 37, so we've fainted 36 in a row. So we're certainly not hitting any ground-breaking numbers yet. This is actually going to take a while to hit 500 of these things. That's actually, now that looking at it, it's probably about 30 in the space of an hour. So, 2 hits, 2 hours is 100. It's going to be like 10 hours to hit 500 Magikarps beaten. As a guess in this. That's a little long. And that doesn't guarantee that I'm going to get a shiny as well. I could still have to encounter a whole whack more. Huh. Like, I don't know if I'm going to persist with this idea. I will finish it out for the sake of today because I only have time to be able to stream for a couple hours. Is this getting back to daylight? Is that all nighttime was? Just the pink sky? We didn't get to an official nighttime? Level 7. So I could scratch that for a one shot. The chat has gone quiet. I feel like Banana takes to scare everybody off with these prey. Am I up to any fishing spots outside the wild area? I don't know. I've only just made it to the wild area. That's as far as I've come. Ah, Strike, Chris, I don't know if you're still here. Have you seen water? What do you mean? I'm at water now. Like literally, this is all I've done in the game. I've made it to the wild area, walked through from the train, and this is where I am. This is where I've come to. I mean, I guess I could go back to the beside the professor's lab. Yes, Chris, I don't know if you're here, but thank you for the retweet at the start of the stream. Thank you all. This is what's up as well. Like, I want to show you this good fishing spot I've tried outside of where I found Magikarp there. Oh, Micah, yeah, well, that's an idea. let's we'll go for a change of scenery and go back to the professor's lab. Those who've been around the channel for a little while, this is what's up. After 3 years that Pokemon Go's been out, I don't know if you're ever going to actually be able to see that. I don't think you're going to be able to see that. So kill the light, maybe. That's not the light. Where's the light? I don't know if you'll be able to see this screen. Nah. It's alright. It's Pokemon Go open. There is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon on my screen. After 3 years, we get out of here, you pedo. Is it a pedo? I don't know. We actually have spawns at our house. Like, it is, it's amazing, honestly. It's gonna add another layer to our, to doing a Sunday session on Pokemon Go. I will actually get some spawns. I could probably do a bit more streaming from home. Can I fast travel in this game? Is that a thing? No, probably not yet. I haven't. Let's go back to Wedgehurst. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, because it is a little funny. Like, probably, I'm not sure how long ago. 2 years ago, 1 year ago, maybe. When it was revealed that OpenStreetMaps was the thing that can sort of where Pokemon Go got its data from for what's parks and all this sort of thing. I did a cheeky little move where I shit. Where I added a little bit of grass at our house, and it didn't do anything. I was like, oh no, well, it was worth a look. I did that on OpenStreetMaps, and 2 years later, I have no idea if it has anything to do with that. Hey Yamper, you cutie. Yeah, a little change of scenery, camping out by the professor's house. Maybe this one will be strict, puppy. Yeah, oh, it's a Yamper. Here's another green and gold Pokemon. I like him. Instantly, as soon as I caught him, he's a little corgi. Oh, these are lower levels as well. Interesting. I'm gonna get less XP for this. What do you want? You can't get to me. But at least maybe I'm gonna chain up a few more Magikarps so I can smash through the Magikarps. And I don't know what I'll do. You think I'd be able to throw a Pokeball straight at level 5 Pokemon and catch it? Is that possible? Because I'm also worried about the other people on my team might also one-shot it. Is that Yamper still around? So if you can see it, there he is. I've got one in my team. Can you do that? I might do that actually. How do I... Pokemon? Ah, right. Yeah. Well, let's try Press R. When I was on that screen. Here's Yamper. It's got the little heart shape on his booty. And the little electric tail. Where does Yamper go? So what's Tackle gonna do? Oh, his Magikarp's quicker. I mean, yeah. I could switch to a Yamper though if I did encounter Shiny Magikarp, I guess. That's going to get the job done. Oh, we'll switch him back now. That was for Olivia, so she can see Yamper. Just keen to new Pogo. Oh, really? Really? What's the stakes? I gotta what is this? Ooh, Arrokuda. What are you doing here? Pokemon cards. I'm not doing anything more with Pokemon cards. We had me and Banana Tank's housemate, we had because we both took a long time to get a shiny Magikarp. We said, alright, whoever gets the shiny Magikarp first, the loser has to buy the winner the shiny Magikarp plushie. So, and this is it. Oh, it's kind of bright. Back here. Shiny Magikarp! Yeah. We were in Banana Tank's car when I got the shiny Magikarp. We were out grinding Pokemon's tasks where they catch for the to encounter a Magikarp during one of the water events. So we're just out grinding, driving around from stop to stop to spin them, get the task, complete the task, and check out the Magikarp to see if it was shiny. Shiny plushie of whatever we catch, bought by the loser. Yeah, sure. I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. We can do that. I better open my game. The only problem with like, I wish I could double plug the Elgato. So I could also have a Pokemon Go on the screen as well as Pokemon Shield. That I would love to be able to do that. I've seen other people do it before, but there's like on iOS, there's a screen mirroring app. I guess I think there is other ways of screen mirroring. I might look into that actually for next time. Because yeah, why not? If I am going to do shiny hunting like this, still don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but at least it's a bit more interesting. I've got a double shiny action going on. iOS is stupid at the best of times. Oh, I am Android all the way. No, I don't. I'm never going to get an iOS. But yeah, We're on the same page there, Olivia. See, there's that yellow thing again. What does the yellow thing mean? What does it mean? What? What are you doing in the water, Choodle? Your Galaxy S7 Edge? Yeah. I opted to buy a cheap phone. Like this phone that I have now, I'm not super happy with it. It should be better than my old phone, and then sometimes I feel like my old phone is better than this one. I don't know. This is a J8 where I have an A5. Samsung's is my phones. Choodle? We don't want to see you, buddy. But I want to yeah, I went for a cheapie because when that I broke my screen and it completely died on me, and that was the day of Boulder Cup, I think it was. When I was going to a Boulder Cup, I'm like, I need a phone now. It's Boulder Cup. It's PvP tournament. So I quickly got. It's still a $400 phone. I mean, it's no $1,000 phone, which you would get. I would normally get if I'm on a plan or something like that. But I thought, you know, it's a new phone's still got to be better than a 3-year-old phone, right? Yeah, doesn't seem to be that. The app I use for iPhone is OmniK. It's pretty nice. Japan, I would just casually sneaking on in there. G'day, how you going? Sorry, I'm just the Android. That's how I am. That's how I'm gonna stay. Yeah, but actually that would be cool. I think I would like that actually. Now that I've got some spawns at home, maybe I could do that bit of Pokemon and Pokemon Go and Pokemon Shield on the screen at the same time. Means we wouldn't get full screen Pokemon Shield, but I think we could survive. I could put the Pokemon Go underneath my webcam and we could make a layout. My other phone, which was Optus X Smart, which is 2 years old, didn't hold its battery all day. Oh yeah, the newer phone is way better on battery, obviously, but yeah, I don't know. Android is better for streaming from what I hear. Yeah, I mean, typically I go okay on the streaming. However, what's happening? Toby's learning a new move. Assurance. The target has already taken some damage in the same turn. Ah, so if we act second, we smack back harder. Yeah, cool. Go, Toby. Hi, Troy. What did you just catch? I saw you. What happened? You're in the we can see each other in game now? What do you reckon this shiny could be? Alright, let's have that as a guess. Between me and Banana Tank, so where we're going to see who's the first person to get a home shiny. What do you think it would be? Like, I would think, my personal guess. Yeah, I'm not connected to the internet, so we should be sending notifications to each other locally. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, mine won't be saying much. It'll be like, Brad caught a magic. Brad I haven't actually. No, I haven't caught anything. Zigzagoon? Oh, I hope not. But yeah, that could be a possibility. Typically, like our area is Kanga. No, don't see any Kangas at the hat. Well, I mean, it shows me reeling in Magikarp, and again, again, and again. Spam notifications. Okay, because you caught a mouse, or you stepped on a mouse, whatever that says. We're in kind of like a fire ground sort of biome. So, I mean, typically what I think, my personal prediction for the first shiny caught at home. You got it, Olivia? That was got to be my prediction. Which I would be happy with if that was me, because I do not have a shiny Diglett, so I'd be pretty excited as a new shiny. Is my first home shiny as well. Like one of these, I tried to get the Go Plus connected for the stream yesterday during Community Day, and it wouldn't connect. I've got to you got the Dig Trio. Is that from trade? Oh wait, we got to do the move. I only just saw this today. The I don't know if you've had a chance to catch any of this game at all, Olivia. No, you caught as well. Oh, you evolved it. Yep, sweet. They talk about like the undefeated champion in the game's called Leon, and he's got the Charizard. And they talk about the Charizard pose. I know what it is now. It's if we spin around really fast in a circle. Boom! The Charizard pose. You saw a minute? Taylor? Yeah, I did see Taylor earlier. Did see a Gligar earlier as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there are things. I did, but I have seen multiple Digletts on the screen at once as well, though, which is why that would be my guess. That's so cool. Yeah. Oh, it's Noibat. Noibat's getting close. So when Noibat hits level 20, I actually might switch that with something else. Get a little bit more experience with something else. Because I already got that as a high level. Come on. Hard to do. There it goes. He gets so into the pose part of it. That's going to be the new thing to do at raids in Pokemon Go. Do the spin and Charizard pose. Oh, we had new subscribers today. I wonder if I should have alerts on. Maybe they just don't have their YouTube subscriptions public. Oh, whoever was the new subscriber, if you're currently watching now, thank you for the subscription. If we do encounter the shiny over this side, we are seeing a lot more Magikarp, which is good. So, I mean, I guess if I hit the point where I hit 500 encounters, I still didn't have the shiny. Oh, Noibet just leveled up. Oh, he wants to learn Bite. Oh, what have we got? Maybe we'll forget a new move. What do we got? He's got Absorb. Tackle. Gust. Gust when he's whipped up by the wings and launched to the target. Wing attack. Wing attack's good. Gust is... he's a flying dragon. Absorb? Yeah, go away, Absorb. Alright, so let's switch out Noibat for something else to get a little bit, just a little trickles of experience that we're getting from catching this Pokemon. Because I think when I caught this, it was like a level 18 or something like that already. I got this from one of the Dynamax raids, or the Gigantamax, I don't know, whatever. 2 boxes. Pokemon versus you can... What do we got? I think I'd only have 1 box, right? Box 2, box 3. Yeah, I was thinking for a second I'd have a whole stack of Magikarps, but we don't actually kill them. So we got the Cutify, which is also level 19, which I got from the Dynamax. I guess I want to bring in something that's Galarian to see the evolutions of those coming up. So, Squover? Yeah. What do I want to do with it? Oh, wait. I want to swap it. Wait, no. No, cancel. What? Back. What am I doing? Boxes. I pushed the wrong button. So, Squirtle, Noibat. Yeah? Yeah. That's good, thank you. Maybe Squirtle on the team will be lucky. Bring on the Magikarps. How was Community Day Japan Lover? What was his account? Oh, and as well for you, Olivia. How did you? I didn't get to see you. Did you get any time on the game? Did you catch any? Any shiny monkeys? And actually, Banana Sakes, I don't know what your number ended up being either. You were being pretty quiet about all your encounters, so I'm assuming you're... Oh, you didn't get to play it? Oh, what the hell? What? It's... 15! I knew you were up to a whole heap. A whole heap. Squirtle instantly leveled up. There you go. We're making some moves. Yeah, I knew you're up to a whole heap there. Actually, I ended up with 12, which nice. 12's good. Oh, 4%. Oof. There's my charger. Plug that in. Game freaked at me saying GPS single not so I couldn't play. I don't know if yeah, that sucks. Mine felt bad all day. I don't know if you managed to see or not. Like I did end up having 3 streams. I played at the start and kind of just fought my way through it and nothing much happened. So then I decided, alright, I'll give it a rest for a little bit. I know I played it. Decided maybe give the phone a reboot to see if that would improve the game thing, and the stream was having a little bit of trouble as well from what I understand. I haven't seen the playback of it yet. But, so I did a restart, so we started part 2 of the stream. Then I decided it wasn't really worth playing since it was so slow and laggy. I think I had 3 on the stream before, so then I said, oh, well, I'll put it away. We sort of knew that the glaring wheezing was going to be showing up, so I thought, oh, well, I'll kick it back up at 1:30 in the arvo. So 1:30 is you know, half an hour before Community Day ends, and then maybe chuck in a couple of glaring wheezing raids for the stream to finish off the Community Day stream. So, and then yeah, the game actually did start running a little bit okay when I stopped streaming. So I was like, oh, well, that's good. And yeah, I managed to stack on the from 3 to 12, so 9 more in a quick space of like 45 minutes. It was pretty crazy. I wish I had been streaming it. The amount that was flying through there at one point. And then yeah, I hit 12 at like 1. So an hour left of Community Day, and then nothing for the whole last hour. I did try to stream at 1:30, and yeah, when it was so laggy and that, I'm just like, alright, I just gotta give it up for the day. There wasn't a lot of people around watching, but that doesn't bother me. I like having like if there's 2 people watching, or if there's 10 people watching, but that doesn't really bother me. I just like having the records there, sort of as well. Like if you go back and 5 years time and look and like, well, this is what Chimchar Day was like, and I still have the stream of me playing what it was like back then. It's also interesting, like if I go back and look at my first couple of videos I made for Pokemon Go, the difference in the game from then to now is it's amazing. Like how far that's changed in the 3 years. Robert, g'day, hello, welcome. Hello from Germany, g'day from Australia, welcome. We quite silly chaining Magikarps at the moment. Maybe a shiny? I don't know. This is my first shiny hunt ever, so I'm getting a feel for it, and shiny Magikarp would be I'd be very happy if that was my first shiny in the game. An old fave. So that's where we're up to. How are you going? I do like the lure as a Pokeball as well on the fishing rod. It's like they want to be caught. Ooh, Arrokuda. Wow, and this... Unfortunately, this feels like it's come a lot fast, but we're up to 7:45, so... We're getting to the time when I have to finish. Like, what's the time, mate? Say if I fell asleep at 9:30. 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. That'd be... Oops. Focus. No. So, waking up at 4:30 in the morning. If I fell asleep at 9:30, that's 7 hours. Into a 12-hour workday as well. Now I'm gonna have to call this a day. I was thinking about maybe extending for a half an hour because I am enjoying hanging out and chatting with you guys, but 12-hour workday tomorrow. I've got to try to give myself the best chance of sleep as possible. However, I will try to pick this up again tomorrow at 8 PM. So right now, so the time when we finish today, exactly 24 hours later, we'll continue on this horrible, horrible idea of chaining Magikarps. Let's see if we can't hit. Hopefully, I haven't checked in a little bit, but if I could hit 100 Magikarps fainted by 8 PM, I'd be pretty happy with that as a start. You know, it's not a. It's a good chunk. It's a good little setup for continuing on the Magikarp chain. Are you serious? Are you going for shiny Magikarp as well? No way. I thought I'd be the only idiot going for shiny Magikarp in this game with so many new Pokemon to see. Tyler. Well, let's no love yet, Tyler. Maybe this is the one now that you're back. Oops. Well, maybe that was the one, but I got rid of the line too fast. This is it. This is the one. This is the shiny Magikarp. I thought maybe a little bit of positive thinking. Oh, Carpador. That's it in German, is it? Carpador? Am I saying that right? I'm still probably saying it with saying it like an Aussie. Carpador. Yeah. There's no umlauts there or anything that would change the pronunciation of vowels, so should be right. Carpador. Is it really? Is Magikarp your favourite Pokemon, or is Gyarados your favourite Pokemon? Because obviously I'm not much of a Magikarp fan. Don't mind a Gyarados though. No, actually, I like a Gyarados. I mean, it'd be interesting if strictly, I'm pretty heavy on Gen 1. Gyarados in red, yeah. Yes, it does look good. I reckon that would, as far as shinies go, we're talking Pokemon Go now. Shinies in Pokemon Go right now. I think Red Gyarados would be it. It's definitely in the top 5. I'm not sure which order would be. For me, this is just a personal fan fave list. For me, just trying to think. What do I like? Let's do a countdown from 5 to 1. Shinies and I mean, we'll just do a top 3. I'm trying to think because I'm thinking of things that are like honorable mentions, things I do like. I'm not sure if that would make my top 5. I do like the shiny Metagross. Is that top 5? I don't know. I'm struggling to think of them right this moment, but I do like that. I would definitely say Rayquaza shiny is top 3. Easy. Easy top 3. I haven't got a red Gyarados in Pokemon Go. So, you know, in that situation for me, I haven't got it, but I do know what it looks like. That would be top 3. For me, it's number 1. Rayquaza is also good, or God? Good, or are you saying God? My favorite, Shiny Charizard. Right. How can you go past it? It's so good. That's my number 1. Let's have a quick check as well of the Pokemon goes. See if we got some more spawns in. Quick, we can do 2 things at once. While that loads in. Do a quick... BAM! Ooh. Is Charizard's... I'm not... Actually, do I don't know if I want spoilers or not, but... Is Charmander in this game? Or is it Charizard exclusive? Like, you can only see Charizard, you can't see the pre-evolutions? Oh, shit. We got a Sonic check. It's a Mudkip. I mean, it's not shiny, thank God. Just trying to throw a ball at the Mudkip. Like a lot of the things that were blue turning purple, like all of the water types, the shinies are cool. It's still hard to make one so much better than the other though. But you know what I mean. Yeah, see, I think I could do this. I might have to look into that as soon as I get home tomorrow. See if I can work out a screen sharing situation and have both going on the stream. Have the Let's Go and the oh sorry, but this isn't Let's Go. This is Pokemon Shield and the Pokemon Go on the screen at the same time. 2 shiny hunts for the price of 1. Trapinch. Jeez, whoa! Like we're having the competition between me and the housemate Banana Tanks. If you also Adam does it, yeah I know. Yeah, I don't know how to I don't know how exactly to do it though. This Trapinch won't stay in the ball. Yeah, because for me, I'm using Streamlabs. It's not that. It's just how to get the display on my computer. Because he might be using iOS as a pretty easy screen sharing program on iOS, but I think Android might be a little bit harder. Because normally when I have my Pokemon, my mobile screen on the stream, I just use my Elgato game capture to use what's it called? Chrome? I Chromecast my screen to I share my screen to the Chromecast. Chromecast is hooked up to the Elgato game capture, and then I can have that on the screen while I have my stream app set up. You know, But my Elgato is currently being used to show you my Switch screen on the TV on the stream. Seems like Eevee knows pass. Well, I mean, Eevee's a good one, and knows Probo Pass is kind of a decent PvP if you can find some good PvP IVs. So yeah, not bad. Still not bad there, Olivia. So yeah, let's say I have a quick look into it. I have looked at it before. There is another mirroring app, screen mirroring app on Android. I didn't, and I haven't used it in the past because it wasn't. It was kind of laggy, kind of had a big delay on what I would see on my screen to what you would see on the screen. So for what I was doing at the time, I really didn't like it, but as a combined thing, maybe. And King Bidoof, yeah, he would the barrel in Ferocious Cup today, pretty good. You do want those. if you're coming up to do a Ferocious Cup, so he was pretty good. Very spammy with the surf and the and water gun. Yeah, I might look into that for tomorrow. Hopefully I can get the screen up as well. That would be quite nice, I think. Very nice. Thank you for all those coming through. There's not a lot of people active in the chat, but there are people lurking in the background, so you know we're pretty friendly here. I am wrapping up in like 2 minutes, but we're pretty friendly here on my channel. We like to just hang out, have a chat. So by all means, say hello when you come in. Don't be afraid to subscribe. I mean, I guess what are we at? I'm at 435. Blaze was good for spamming. Blizzard seems like a thing one. Up from the leader battles. Okay, cool. Yeah. We have used up all of our scratch. Yeah. What am I? We're 435 subscribers. I guess I'm kind of hoping maybe to hit 500 by the start of 2020. Normally I don't really worry about numbers like that. It'd be nice, like it'd be nice to start the next year on that number. Icy, that's what I was going to say. Blizzard's like a full charge bar move that's not really that spammy. Icy Wind is quite spammy. Alright. Who wants to have a guess? How many? I'm going to do one more Magikarp. How many Magikarps have I encountered in today's quick fire little 2-hour stream? Bear in mind I had to walk to the river and I also had to walk over to this lake. So I have killed a little bit of time doing that. I'm hoping we've hit 100. 50 to 55. I'm hoping to have hit 100 by now. No, what we're thinking 30. Oh, like yeah. Sorry, we're thinking like. Where were we? Wait, what were we thinking? I have no idea. 50 in an hour. I was thinking. All right. Last one. Hope it was sick. 1 million. If I had have knocked down 1 million Magikarps and still not encountered a shiny in that time, I just don't know what I would do. 80 to 85. That's probably around the mark there, Robert. Let's have a look. It is officially 8 PM. We are going to wrap this up now. Let's have a look. Go away, River. All right. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Pokédex. 79. Robert, you were one off. All I had to do was get one more, and you would have nailed the 80. It's a start. It's a start. So that's been like a chain of like 78 faints in a row. Oof, definitely. So that's it's not bad. It's not bad. It's something. It's something. But yeah, this is what we will wrap it up for today. So in 24 hours time, I may be a little bit tired tomorrow, but I mean, this is not high energy gameplay, that's for sure. But I do want to, I probably will jump back on and do like another 1 to 2 hour stream tomorrow evening, just to do chain in some more Magikarps, see how we go. And then yeah, but Tuesday 3 PM to 7 3 PM to 7 PM, yeah, will be Zelda Breath of the Wild 19, episode 19. I'm not sure which episode we're up to, but we're getting close into 20 episodes on that game, which are all, you know, minimum 3 hour streams. So we've put in some time on that game. Let's have a quick look. I'm not. See, normally I wouldn't raid somebody else. Normally I wouldn't raid somebody else because if I know I'm not going to hang around. But Shadow Black, he's a good bloke. Always supports me. So let's, if you don't mind, we'll get ourselves. I don't know if I should, because it's been quite a short stream as well. Jumping over and saying g'day to Shadow Black, hitting the like button, maybe subscribing if you're new, be nice. But yeah, typing in Braddles raid and show some support to another streamer. He's actually playing Pokemon Sword, and he's shiny hunting something, Grookey or something, or Squirtle. He's running away from Squirtle. I think he said Grookey on the title. So yeah, if you don't mind doing that, that would be awesome. But you know, not required. But anyway, thank you for hanging out. That is all for today. Hopefully we will again see you soon on Braddles Gaming. Bye!